Test.
Good and happy Wednesday. Marty here. Welcome to Dune Awakening. So, we are going to continue our playthrough here, and just to let everybody know, we're in area number 2, just exploring and moving about. So I think today we're going to explore these areas to the south of where we are. Our base is right here, and possibly go over here too. Now, let's see where our journey is leading us. The third trial. View the third trial. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the third trial is over in this area, in the western Vermillius Gap. So, not altogether sure we're going to get around to that. But we do have a few things going on here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get us some intel. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here and scoot across where that ship is, the wreck of the Actaeon. First, we need to make sure that we have enough battery power. 2 days. Okay, so we're going to have to gather some fuel cells for our generators right here at some point. But right now, let's see. Double tap. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Okay, this thing is just about wore out. I think I'm going to leave it behind. Got some fuel for our buggy. Not our buggy, our sand bike. Okay, we got the this resource scanner here. Now, where can I leave this thing then? Alrighty, sounds good to me. Spot on, he says. Spot on. We got a few bullets, bandages. Holtzman shield number 3. Huh. What one are we sporting here? Mark 2. Okay. You know what? I'm going to leave this behind as well, because we don't need 2 shields. Nice. Good roll. Good roll, double tap. So here's some more sand bike treads. Mark 3, Mark 1. We have enough to make a whole new sand bike here, but pretty sure we have one, right? Yeah. Tex, welcome in. Booyah. Booyah yourself. Did I have... I do not. Oh. Okay, it's all good. Oh, my apologies. That redeem seems to have some Lucy in it for some reason. Lucy's sticking her nose everywhere. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Shoot at me, would you? These guys are gonna kill me. Come on, I just ran you all over. Looks like there's a worm in the neighborhood. It's probably a good thing we didn't continue across the gap there. Clever, more clever than you can possibly think. Okay, do we get blood? Can we get blood? Can we get blood? Oh, that's the wrong tool. I need this tool to draw blood from these guys. Hello, come on. Hello.
I like that motorcycle.
That's the wrong tool. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's cool, eh? Sand bike. Cool little rig for sure. Let's grab this. Oh, fuel cells. Where's the other guy? He started running after me. Okay. Let's get on our bike, our air-conditioned bike, nonetheless. So we got to remember we can drink the blood. Okay, so I think that's the wreck right there. We have a worm. We have a worm between us and the wreck. So I don't know if I'm gonna tempt fate. Sure I will. Of course I will. Where did the worm go? Let's get a good running head start here. Do we have a boost on this thing? Oh, we do. Okay, good. Alright, no worries. We got it. We got this. So, there's some sand over there. That's a little too far from the quote-unquote shore. So I'm going to forego that in favor of Scav's Hope. I think this is some of the stuff we did this week in our playthrough, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Tex? We came down here and scoped the place out, right? Copper. Right. I wouldn't mind picking up some iron. We're gonna get some carbon later, maybe.
Yes, sir.
Shields up.
Yeah, pretty sure this is where we were. And these guys are over here somewhere. Are they not? Are they not? Yeah, they're right around here somewhere. As a matter of fact, right here. So let's pick this thing up. Take out our spit dart. And commence our assault.
So I also got us
I heard that.
storage and engine for it.
Nice.
Go farming with it.
That's pretty awesome, actually. That is pretty awesome. Now, where are these guys? Oh, I still got Aaron's. I still got Aaron's vengeance. Get the bandages out. Oh, that's a grenade. Now, I think I saw there was another one in. Oh, right there. Yeah, just stand around, boys. That's fine. It's all good. That must be just about all of them. That's got to be just about all of them. I certainly hope it is. It's funny, you know. I complain about the not being very good at melee, but I just don't have very good timing for all that. And it's all good. I'm starting to get used to it a little bit. And it is all about timing, isn't it? Blocking and whatever else you need to do to be successful at melee. Okay, now. Oh, look, cells. Yeah, these. Of course. Now, is there any more blood? I'm sure I took out more than that. Oh, I think this might be more cells. Yep. Okay. We might have to go back to camp before we move further along.
Melee is a real skill.
It
Not
is.
my best.
It is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got that right. And it's not mine. I am not very skilled at melee, I must say. But, what's this? Another one? Wow. We must be getting, no, 102 out of 175. Okay. There's the skill point. No, we were just in here. Got turned around. Okay. Skill point must be up here somewhere. It's usually not on the ground floor, on the bottom floor. Oh, I got this. Some money. Got some water here. That's good because I'm out. Drink. Drink. Yes, thank you. I'm running low on water. So we can do this. We can drink the blood. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Okay, it's over here, isn't it? Yep, there it is. There's no blueprint here, but we did get our skill point, so that's good. What else do we have here? Anything else? I don't think there is anything else here, actually. Would not appear. Nope, got that already. Okay, moving on to the next location then, which is, you know what? I think I'm going to go in here, Southeast Ironworks, and get. What does it say? Complex machinery? Let's see if we can get that. Now that would be over this way. There it is. Oh. Yeah, someone here, all right. It's just me. Oh, he just knocked me out. No! Death count is 1. Okay, let's respawn at the checkpoint here. I think that's where we left our, or that's where we stored our sand bike. Oh no. Come on, run. He doesn't run, see? Come on, run. Oh, for fuck's sake, run.
We've got you coming.
And he slows to a crawl when he, Nope, 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 you gotta run. You gotta run. Oh, for Christ's sake. Run, 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 run! There's no timing in the world that's going to help me with this. I got to run far enough away before I can heal. Wow. I don't know where I spawned there, but it's not where I expected. Are they still chasing me? No. I think I'm back. I'm back in the middle. Oh yeah, I can collect water, can't I? What time of day is it? Oh, it's just dusk. Yeah, okay. I'm way the fuck up here instead of down here where I expected to be. I thought I was going to respawn right here. Vehicle respawn. Okay, well, anyway. Still got my bike. Get back down there. Gather our effects. Try that again. Okay, let's get off this piece of shit rocky sand. Get over here. We're close enough to the, again, quote-unquote shore that sandworm is not going to, the worm is not going to come at us here. But, what have I got in my inventory? You know what? Let's dump this stuff off. May as well. Do I not have a door there? What is up, dude? No door? Fuel, refuel generators, 2 days. Okay, now we got 4 days. Okay, that's a little better. And over here, you know what? Let's just go like this. F, 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 F. What am I left with? Let's put those over here. Leap suspensor belt. And some iron ore.
Have you made an M11 disruptor SMG?
I have not. I hardly even know what you're talking about. Oh, I lost a battery. Okay, well that might change things a little. Let's put that in here. Yeah. Why do I have 2 of these? Let's grab one of these. So this one doesn't have much left. Yeah. Let's put one of these back. We don't need both of those. Not on hand anyway. I got a funny feeling I'm going to be doing some inventory management later. Let's put that down here. We got some probes. We're going to probably use one of those later. That sounds like the worm or a sand explosion. See the telltale signs of the sand explosion. Now these guys over here probably spawned again if their bike is still broke down. That's all good. No, I don't see them there. I do want to get up here though, so I can get a running start on. Oh, of course. The ships are out. It's dark. Okay, the line is orange, going yellow, going orange. Okay, didn't turn red, so I think we're fine. I'm going to avoid that sand over there for now. I think I'm going to wait for a pristine moment. Okay, this is the southeast part of the ironworks too here. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the southeast ironworks as well, and that's where we were headed, right over here. Before we were so rudely interrupted. Where's the skull? Skull is over there. I didn't get very far. I didn't get very far away from that that group. So there we go. There's the southeast ironworks, the other part of it at least. And we're going to go back and get our stuff first. It's up that way. Excuse me. It's up that way somewhere. Pardon me. Lots of iron down here. I can scoop some up on the way back. Okay. Let's equip our weapon. My oh my. There. Lots of iron around here. Tons of iron. Sounds like the worms nearby. Not a worry for us. Time of day is it? Ooh, it's almost dew gathering time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out my. Oh, the blood extractor's almost dead. I wonder, can I craft? I cannot. Yes, I can. I can craft an improvised one, but I need plant fiber and salvaged metal. Lots of that stuff around, so no worries. Okay, let's get our dew gathering thingy here. And let's wait a few more moments. It's not optimal dew gathering. There's some more down there. Let's see if it's ready. It's poor dew harvesting time. I think we got to wait for the second last blue notch here up in the top right. We're almost there. Optimal. Okay, so now we're good. Okay. Oh shit! Oh god damn it! These assholes. That's the Sardaukar. They're gonna let me go now and they're gonna gang up on me with whom? Where are they? Where are they? You got me. You got me. What are you going to do with me? Nice try, boys. Let's frickin' try. Go away. Yes, for crying out loud. Go away. Now, where's my stuff? Stuff is over there, 80 meters. Did I fill all my water? No, I did not. Okay, so let's see if I can get just a little bit more. There we go. Now it's full. Okay. And my stuff is over here. There it is. It's the guys that respawned. Okay, the guys that killed me are in here.
Who's there?
Take my stuff. And get the hell out of here. Oh no, come on, man, really? Let's go over here. I'm gonna run out of stamina. And I'm gonna fall. Alright, that's good. We're okay now. And now we can just walk over here to the steps. First, we gotta make sure we're not being spotted. I get the sneaking suspicion. We have another player in here somewhere, taking out all these people. Just a thought, just a feeling I have. Okay, there should be enemies up here. Definitely.
Found them. I need backup.
Oh, for crying out loud. Jeez. Do I ever suck at this? Oh my god. No, can't even get up and move. Get out, get out, get out, get out! Oh. Run, 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 run that way. Yes, thank you. Okay, just wondering if I brought a... I didn't even bring that. Respawn beacon. Didn't even bring a respawn beacon. Marty's pathetic. Okay, looks like I'm gonna break my... Let's get the bastard. Oh, crap. Checkpoint? We don't want to go there. That's the trading post. That's the trade post. That's home. That... Where's... What? Vehicle respawn. I'm gonna go back home again. Wow. Just wow. Marty sucks at melee. Okay, so I need one of these things. These. So I don't have to respawn back here every single friggin' time. Alright. How am I doing for band-aids? Not bad. This can go here. I got a little tiny bit of iron and steel. And I do have some carbon. I need a lot more of that though. Okay, I did pick up some. I did pick up some more of these. So now... Okay, sure. Sure, Marty. Nothing to put there, I don't think. This leader, John, or blood sac, is almost dead. I think I might have another. I'm going to get another one of these. Yeah. Can I make an improved one? Let's turf that one. That one's dead. You know what? That one's dead too. Hey. Can I not scrap it? Is it already dead? Well, it's dead now. Oh, I got some water too. I did pick up some water, so... Hey, let's drink. I'll drink to that. Okay, that's full. So, let's put some... here. And we'll keep that. Okay, good. And the blood, of course. We got 3 of these machines here. Okay. And I wanted to get blood extractor Mark II. That'll work. Medium blood sac. That'll work. Later, John. That would work too, but I got 3 of those. So I'm not really hurting for that. got to get your stuff out of here. It doesn't automatically go into your inventory. So there's that. Okay, that's not where I want that. I want that here. That here. Oh, Marty. Did I make a weapons workbench? Don't think I did. No, that's the vehicle fabricator. This is the ore refiner. There's the regular or initial fabricator. Chemical refinery. Here's the survival fabricator. That's the repair and recycle unit. Yep, gonna leave that there for now. So if I was to try to make survival weapons, I need some more steel ingots. I have enough complex machinery though. You know what? Let's do that and see if we can make... Actually, no. I'm going to go down and see if I can finish that job down there, because that's just bugging the shit out of me, right? Watch, famous last words, get eaten by the worm, yeah? Let's go down and get eaten by the worm. That's what I meant to say. Around the corner here, just up the grade a little bit, and this terrain looks like it might have changed. Did it? Maybe not. So I'll hope not. Bar is still light orange. Let's go over this way. Gonna try to pick up some iron on the way back, so we can try and get some better weapons. I think that would better weapons are in order here, I think. Okay, there we go. No, wrong key. There we go, we got that. I didn't even bring it. I thought for sure I brought it. Did I not bring my respawn beacon? Did I not even make one? I made one of these. I thought for sure I made... Oh, I made one of these. I thought for sure I made a respawn beacon. Huh. Marty is an idiot. 20 salvaged metal. You know what? I'm getting sick of respawning back at base every single frickin' time. So, how many metal did we just get? 12. We need 8 more. Oh, that's not metal, but picking that up anyway. There's probably some here. That enough? Nope. There's enough. Okay. Let's craft that. This will go directly into my inventory. Now, construction tool. I'm not going to construct anything at this point. Alright, how do I get over there? That's not it. Now, can I get these enemies out once and for all? I think this is where I got stuck the last time. Top floor. There's two main floors. I'm in the right place, right?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. I guess we're undercover here, so shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. So there's two main floors. There's one down there, and there's one up here. So this is, well, up there, I guess, because there's the stairs there. I gotta go doing all these gymnastics all over again. Actually, this is one of the floors here. Didn't even see him. Didn't even see him. Didn't even see him. Nope, he's got me again. Look at that.
Sector weather alert.
I'm trying to.
Sandstorm is approaching.
It's funny, you know. You bring a gun to a knife fight and you still lose. What the hell? What the actual hell? Sandstorm. That's okay, boys. The sandstorm's gonna kill me. Yep, it's gonna kill me like that. Hopefully it'll kill him. Okay, I think I got most of them. And the sandstorm will be over momentarily. Let me finish this guy off, wherever he is. Fucking die, would you? What the hell? You still didn't die. Wow. Well, aren't you just a resilient one, aren't you? Now I gotta get my my skull candy up there. Where is it? Probably up. I don't even know if there's anything up there for me. And everybody I killed over here. Oh yeah, they're still there. Okay. That's a heavy. These are the shielded. I've been forgetting to put on my shield. Of course. More brain farts. Get it on, boys. Brain farts. Because I do have a shield. Can I get up there this time? Oh my god. I gotta stop trying to be so cool. Trying to do everything. Oh, I do have stuff here. Interesting. Okay, well, that's that. I gotta get a spit dart. Run, you fucking asshole. Run! Oh, great melee work, Marty. Nope, gonna have to run. Sorry. Heal first, then run. Oh my god. Don't run into the fire. Reveal myself. Yeah, you're trying real hard to make me die. You've made me die 3 or 4 times already. Thank you very much. Way to go, boys. Is that another one? Oh my god. Shit. I'm not only terrible at melee, I'm not a very good shot tonight either. That's not helping at all. Don't tell me we finally got to the bottom of this. Whew, that was an ordeal, wasn't it? I should say, I finally got to the top of it. I'm gonna take the blood. Okay. Complex machinery, is that it? Yep. Some more in here. And some iron. Good. That's what I was looking for earlier. There's loot here. It's just standard loot. How are we doing for weight? Oh, we're doing fine. Okay, so I got my loot back. Now, yeah, these guys decided to come down and greet me. Granite. There's iron over here. I'm going to grab that. Me as well. I think there's more loot on the lower floor. I have to go down and check that. There's some bullets. So we'll come down here. Come over here. Yeah, there should be loot down here somewhere too. check out our gun because I don't know if there's anybody down here. There should be. I don't know where they are. Did I take these guys out already? Looks like I may have. Looks like I may have taken the loot here too. No, I didn't. Look at that. More complex machinery. Wood and iron. Awesome. Okay, one more stop down here. That'll probably finish this area. How are we doing for weight? Okay, no more iron then. Yeah, so that's the thing we're going to right there, Aaron's post. That should be it there, I think. I think that's it over there. Am I looking right at it? I certainly am. That is it right there. Although, in order to get a vantage, we need to get up there, right up there somewhere, to look down on them. Still can't figure out that shit either. All these different wings and stuff that you can get. Yep, that's it. Vantage, can I see any of them through there? No. Oh no. Can't tell where, if there's a ship coming at me over there, over the rock. That will suck. If I get picked up by those guys again. I'm just a piss poor shot tonight. Does that sound familiar, Tex? It's going to be a rough night tomorrow on Wildlands. Must be all the work, the hard work I've been doing. It's just frazzling my my acute motor capacities. Is that a grenade? I'll identify myself with my what do they call this thing? Is this Iron's Vengeance? Yeah. You're gonna get a taste of that. So yeah, the first area, the enemies are not too tough, mostly because they don't have shields.
I see someone.
In this area, the second area, the enemies start having shields, and look at that. You can see it there. Where'd that grenade go? Clear over the other side.
Who's that? Someone here.
They're just out of sight. See? What the hell? It's almost like the game knows, right? There's a heavy gunner down there I'd like to take out before I drop in. Because I know if I drop in now, I don't know about dead meat, but boys oh boys, it's gonna be a rough day. And it's already been a rough day, so guess what? Well, I guess I got no choice. Turn me into mincemeat, fill me full of holes. Okay, I think that might have done it. I hope that might have done it. Well, we're full. What can I dump? Well, I can dump this, pretty sure, and that. Construction tool. Not dumping that, not dumping that. Not dumping the sand. I think we're pretty much done here anyway. All I need now is the blueprint and the intel. We're going to do this too. I picked up some more parts here that I don't need. And we're going to drink. Let's see if we can pick all this up. Oh shit. Let's drop that. See if we can pick up that stuff. Nope. Can't get it all. Okay. We got some of it. Can we pick up any band-aids? One. Now my inventory's full. Money. Get the money. I want to get the sand too, so I'm going to drop this stuff. We get that. Okay. We have 300 iron, so we're not hurting for iron, I don't think. The money doesn't weigh anything. The sand. I want to get some more sand. I'll drop that. Okay. The intel. Where's the intel?
Hello, Marty.
Dalton, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? How is the state of Texas treating you today? What kind of state is Texas in today? I got one. Okay. Where's the freaking intel here? Don't think it's around there. Some places it's a lot easier to find the intel than others. Okay, that's the way out. Oh, I think I remember this place, yeah. The intel's up here. Yeah. No blueprint here. Okay, we got it done. Finally. Oh, that was a chore. Oh my god. So that uncovers this area down here. The whole thing is uncovered now. The Deep Struggler was where, I believe, was where the second trial was. So we're going to head back to base, empty out, and then I think I'm going to go down in this area. Yeah, by way of the rift. So let's do that. Let's go back home. Let's get our bike out. Which way am I looking here? West, yeah. I'm going over there where that giant hammer looking thing is over there. Yeah, we gotta go over that way, pretty sure. Because I think the wreck is over here, isn't it? Yeah, the wreck is right there. I don't think there's much in that wreck. I think there's a mission there, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, is there a worm crawling into the sand around here? I don't see it. I'm just going to keep right on trucking. Okay, I think we're good. Looks like we're good. It's orange. It's not red and jaggedy. We haven't even looked at our missions today. Really. I took a glimpse at trial number 3. I think we know where that one is though, so that one will be next. Don't leave your bike out in the storm. And what did I get? I got some blood, so should be able to deposit that in here. And here. Okay. Oh, we got more. Wow, still got a bit left. Cool. Let's drink. We got some water left in our suit. Okay, there's iron. We're gonna have to start right now. Did I not have iron over here? I do. Now I can make more iron here now, right? 63. Let's get that going. Let's get the iron out of here. Put it in the other bin. Leave that stuff there, the copper and the dust. No, not there. Oh my god. Here. This stuff can go here. The money here? Nope. Where did I put my money? Put that down here. Lost my money. All 6,000 pieces of it. Not true. Not true. Not true, Marty. And tea. Sand and copper. Or not sand. Granite. This is where the sand is. Okay, so we should make... no. Gonna hold off on that. There's some batteries. Tons of batteries. Tons of cells for our bike. Here's where we put this stuff. More of these blood sacks, but we're not using them. There's the respawn beacons I was looking for. There's the money. Do we have a mandate to go somewhere? Look at all the weapons I got. Weapons and cutter rays and all junk, really. And this stuff, right? I think I want to put one of these cells away. Then I'm going to top up my batteries over here. Not top them up because I don't have enough to top them up, but add a few more. 5 days, 14 hours. Okay, cool. Do I have enough to make... Not that. Oh my god, what are you doing, buddy? We got 2 respawn beacons. I didn't even put the other one down. Oh, it's going to be a rough day. That's the weapons fabricator. Oh, steel. I need steel for that. Dagnabbit. Well, in that case, we don't have enough... we don't have enough of this. Carbon. Okay, let's go get some carbon. You know what? You get carbon at the rift. What's my bike doing? A little low on fuel, eh? Okay, let's top that up. The treads are starting to wear as well. Now, I'm going across there. Just checking for lumps in the sand, moving lumps. I don't see any. So here we go. This is one of the dangerous crossings, I think. Oh boy, the line almost got red there. See him. I don't know what everybody getting excited about there. And there's the rift over there. This is where all the carbon is. Hell, shoot. Okay, here we have to have another look. Can't see down over the bank there. Here we can more or less see. I don't see anything coming that way or that way. If you see the big cloud of dust, maybe you shouldn't go. It's gonna wreck our treads. Now, Carbon. Should be somewhere here. Did they respawn the carbon location? I guess they must have. Because I don't see it now. This is granite. Thank you, boys. Thank you for... oh, there's some way over there. Wait now, I see some down here as well. No, I don't know what that is. What is that? That's a player base. Yeah, because it's not a location on the map. I wonder if I can get up on the heights there and launch a probe. So, this is interesting here. If you go to the right here, you're going to end up down in the rift. If you go to the left, you're going to end up on the western bank of the rift. Try to find a high place, but one that we can actually climb. So here's part of the rift, the very southeastern portion of the rift. I don't know if I can get by that way. I'm just going to go back and go somewhere I know I can go. This way. There should be lots of carbon here. I think there's some there. Some of the stuff in this game I find somewhat easy, like this stuff. I mean, of course, right? Because it's not the no pressure, right? You just go and collect, and do that. It's just kind of routine, right? There's nothing really magical about it or complex about it, like combat, right? When you start getting into the combat, and it's timing, and it's mostly about timing for me. I don't have the timing as an old guy. I'll plead my case. How are we doing for weight? Oh, we got lots of room. There's more here. Yeah. As an old guy, I don't have the skills, timing skills to, I mean, I get things done eventually, but it's a struggle. The struggle is real. Indeed it is. So in other playthroughs that I have, I've had some bases down here, but I think in this one, I'm going to pass on the bases down here and just come and get the carbon ore when I need it, like now. I do need also crystals to make cobalt paste. I don't know how much of that I got. I don't know if I have any of it. And the cobalt paste is in the rift. It's actually in the rift. It's not up here. I'm not going to find any up here, so there's a crashed ship over here too. Right over here. Zinger. I think there's people around here. And if I'm not mistaken, they're slightly higher level. Let's take this battery. These fuel cells. 48 more fuel cells. Still got some room. Oh, the ships are out. Lovely. The shits are out. Okay, this is a kind of a bridge over the part of the rift. The part of the rift that this bridge spans is not very deep. The rift is actually very, very deep. If you want to go to the bottom, you can get to the bottom on your bike. So look around for those arseholes. And we'll get some more stuff. Still got room. Maybe we'll get some iron on the way over. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. On the way back, we'll get a bit of iron. This is one way to get over. Yeah. See, there's the trading post here. The anvil. Here's where we are. We can go across here. Just gotta be careful not to get into the sand. Just gotta hug the left side here because there's quicksand. If you get into that, well, you can only imagine, right? So I'm going to go over this way a little bit, and then I'm going to go across that way. I did not launch a probe yet, so that's to come. And just going to take a quick look for lumps, moving lumps, because we're going to make a beeline across right here. Orange, dark orange, almost red. You missed me, bud. Almost got me. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I'm in the right place, I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. There should be iron over here. What time of day is it? Oh, come on! Ole! Toro! Toro! going to take to kill this guy? Seriously? Can't run this guy over? What the hell? Come on, really? What the hell was that all about? Your blood is mine. What time of day is it? It's not quite ripe for the picking that water. This is an old base here, so the walls are all torn down by the storm, or maybe the player took it down. I don't know. It's possible that the player dismantled this base, most of it anyway. This iron up here, I think it is, isn't it? I'm gonna get this stuff. Almost full. There's some more iron over there I'm going to grab. Oh, actually, some right here. Yep, now we're full. And we're going across there where that big hammer is. Any worm sign? See it. See a lot of red dust, but I don't see bulging sand. Hopefully I'm not wrong. That's my base right there. Okay, so we got our carbon. That means we can make steel. That means we'll be able to build our weapons workbench. Let's put that away. Oh, can't do that. Let's put our stuff away here. Here. And now we can do max 99, eh? Let's do it. Batteries. 5 days, 14 hours. 6 days, 6 hours. 6¼ days. Alright. I'm about to get a notification or an alarm for my for a short bio break. So I'm gonna go up and stretch because it's been a long couple of days here for me. Not used to all the hard work that I've been doing. Lazy old guy, you know. Doing a lot of gaming and stuff, so hurting big time the last couple of days. And there it is. So let's see. How are we doing for steel? Before I take the break. 16. Okay, so I'm going to pause it right there, and by the time I get back, that might have enough steel to make that weapons workbench. We can work on some, hopefully some better weapons, and go into the western Vermillius gap, launch a probe, and scope that place out. So I'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. Refresh your drinks and snacks. Smoke them if that's what you're into, and of course the facilities if you must. And I will be right back. Thanks for hanging in, and thanks for hanging out, folks. Okay, we're back. I got my snack. Got a little bit of raspberry pie and ice cream. I was just up marveling at how how talented my young daughter is. She's not that young, I guess she's 20, but talented, yeah. So, so my youngest, her channel goes by Hyena Arena. Do visit her channel. I'm sure she would appreciate it. YouTube.com/@Hyena I believe is the URL. Let me just check that. How do you do that? I think that's how it is. Yeah, and her mascot, or her, I guess, avatar, maybe. It's a hyena, but it's like a multicolored hyena. I think I spelled that wrong. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I don't have. I got that wrong, I think. But anyway, yeah, it's a hyena, but it's like different colors, right? There's some red and there's some green and stuff. And she's made a tail already. She's made the paws, and she's making a head like that she's going to wear. It's like what do you call them? Furries kind of thing. Is that what you call them? The people that wear these costumes, animal costumes and stuff, and that kind of thing. And it's looking. I mean, I can't wait to show you shots of the finished product. It looks pretty good so far. Anyway, I hope it turns out well for her. And of course, my oldest, she's got her own channel too. It's Rafi. I think it's Candied Canines, her channel. I think it's. Let's see. Does this one work? Trying to type it in chat here. What? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, Candied Canines. Yeah. So she's working on a cartoon. Maria loves to draw, and so she's making a cartoon, and she does some streaming on the weekend. On Saturdays for the last couple of weeks, she's been starting to stream some kind of gaming things that she's into, and on Sundays she's doing some drawing stream. She draws some of the characters and stuff that she's into, and you know, if you want to support her, by all means, drop in and say hi on the weekend when she's streaming. Hit the notification button, and you'll know when she's on. It's usually in the afternoon, I think at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So, yeah, do say hi. So, okay, back to the game here. I think we are in a position to make our... I'm not going to put it here because I'm probably going to need to put more generators here. So what I'll do is I'll put it over here. And I'll leave a gap. I'll leave a couple of gaps to... So we got a vehicle already. We got the survival. We got the regular one. We don't have the improved blood purifier. We need more iron, and we need more silicon blocks. We do have the small chemical refinery, and we do have... Wait, what's that? Small? Oh, that's... No, that's not the same thing. Small chemical refinery, and blood purifier improved, and yeah. So we got everything here except for the improved blood purifier. And what did I say we needed for that? Iron ingots? Really? Iron. Okay, 26 iron and 9 silicon blocks. Silicon blocks we get out of here. Oh, you see, when we built this thing, we don't have enough power. So what we need to do is we need to build another generator. Let's go ahead and put that down. My base is getting chewed up. My base is getting chewed up because the shield is down. Yeah, guaranteed. Oh no! Did I not pick my bike up? Tell me I picked my bike up. Oh, for Christ's sake, I never picked up my bike. I got no treads left on this thing. I never picked up my bike. I thought for sure I picked it up. I almost always pick it up. And of course, now the one time I don't pick it up, that's when the storm hits and rips it to shreds. Okay, well, I guess I'll put this one down here, and I'll build another one out of these parts. But first, that's that noise we were hearing. It's the bike getting all chewed up by the storm. First, I need some cells. I need some fuel cells. I don't necessarily need a lot. You know what? No, I'm going to make the bike. It's going to be easier to find. I wonder, could I mix and match? Treads Mark 1. A booster Mark 3. I got a booster Mark 2. I can't put the booster and the inventory on at the same time. That doesn't mix and match. Engine Mark 1. Okay, all I got is engine Mark 1. Engine Mark 1. This is PSU, power supply unit, I guess. Engine. I don't want the back seat. I want the chassis and the hull. Okay, and I need this thing here in my inventory to actually build the bike. So let's put that here. And let's go out and build a bike. So assemble that. Assemble that. There. And there. Okay. So we got a booster Mark 3 on our bike. Awesome. Okay. So I don't need this at the moment. What I should do is put my vehicle storage tool out. I want to get some batteries. Out of fuel. Okay. That's legit. I think we missed a worm out there, so that's all good. Okay, fuel. Oh, did I have some? I did have some. Okay, that's fine. Let's fuel it up and see if we can find a few cells. Find a few cells because our base now has no shield as far as I'm aware. Need to find a few cells. And these boneheads here. Yes, they are. They're going to shoot at me, no doubt. As I suspected. Texas gambling, oh no. Nice roll, Tex. Let's have a taste of this pie before it all turns to mush here. Big bucks, no whammies. There's a cell there. That's one. Probably just going to go around this rock here to see if we can find some more. May as well collect a little bit of iron while we're at it. We're going to probably need more of that. Make some of our tools, our steel tools. And I think, yeah, we're still got lots of room. I think. Methinks. So this base appears incomplete. It's got a couple of ornithopters in there too. Nice. Raid! Raid! Remember those commercials? Raid! Elan Paul. Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Thank you, Elan. That's awesome. Well, you know what? You Raiders just came from there, so don't know if you need to be advised where Elan Paul's channel is, but in any event, there's the link for those who are not familiar. Thank you for the raid, Elan. Mr. Paul. Appreciated. You are watching Dune Awakening. We are in, pardon me. So welcome in, One Thumb, Slosh Whale, Elan Paul, Wharf Rat, Starduster. There's a familiar name, eh? Starduster. Hope you're all having a great day. It is hump day, so you know the end of the week is nigh, right? Awesome. Thank you very much, folks. It's going to help expose this this channel maybe a little bit. That'd be nice. It's not one of my like major goals or anything, but alrighty. Adventure, Tranquilamir, welcome in, welcome in. I'm trying to drive and glance over at the chat. It's not easy. Not easy. Miriam Navarro Chase, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. What was Elan Paul doing this evening? I know I saw something that you were going to be streaming this evening. We generally stream at similar times, so I don't often get an opportunity to pop in on his Wednesday stream, on your Wednesday stream, pardon me. No Man's Sky, okay. Is there, now I was playing No Man's Sky earlier today. There's no expedition yet, right? Sounds good. Fugitive run. Right on. Not an expedition, eh? Yeah, I was going to say, you know, awesome. Hey, yeah, if you're not subscribed, by all means, Galactic Center in 25 hours. Good job, bud. I don't know how long it took me. I'm sure it took me longer, but the point is not to, well, for me, it's like an adventure, right? It's not a race. You got to make it there, right? You got to make it there in one piece, right? It's not, to me, it's not, oh, how fast? Well, and I'm sure some of you, you know, some of you younger folk, you're probably thinking, Come on, Marty, get with the program. It is hot fast, right? It's all good, right? Racing is for the younger folk. It's more iron. Let's grab that. Wait, now, what are we doing for inventory? Yeah, I think we got room for that. Let's grab this, grab that. Yeah, I've had one or two fugitive runs on my channel, and they're a lot of fun, right? Especially if you pump up the difficulty with permadeath kind of settings, right? New subscriber, one thumb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One thumb.
Thank you for subscribing on 3 thumb.
On 3 thumb, yeah. That's because of, that's my chat
Now,
bot,
wait a
right?
minute. Younger folks. I am not so young, my friend. Been teaching them whippersnappers a thing or two.
Yeah.
LOL.
Yeah. I don't mean kids, right? My kids are like 20 and 22, so. When I say younger folk, I'm more talking about the younger generations. Yeah. But my kids were born, I was in my early 40s.
My sub LOL.
Didn't care about your sub, Sloshy Whale. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. Streamlabs is finicky like that. It's touch and go. It's wishy-washy. Call it what you like. I think I'm spitting all over my mic here. I wanted to check my inventory. Well, I still got room. I want room for cells though, because I just put it in a generator, and we need to power that thing up. So I need to find. I'm trying to find another block of cells. I don't know exactly where they are, all of them. Now, there's some belligerents up there, so I'm gonna avoid that. Like the plague. Yeah, because we're looking to. We've put in a couple of things. We put in the weapons workbench. The weapons fabricator, I guess. It's not a workbench. We're not playing Fallout here. But we needed more power, so I installed a new generator. And of course, crap, needs more power. And when you need more power, you actually need more power. It's not, yeah, we'll give you a little bit of power and then you can, fix it up later. No. If you add something that causes you to need more power, you need to add power like immediately, because you've lost power. You got none. And your shield is down, and that's what just happened to us. Our shield went down, and there was a storm. Now, I just happened to leave my bike out too, my sand bike. I don't know why I did that. It was a bit of a bonehead move, but I can't see any batteries anywhere, so you know what? Just gonna grab this iron. And if I do see more batteries, I'll pick them up. But yeah, so our base has no power right now. So we're kind of in limbo. We're looking for those cubes. Those power cube. There's one. And there's some cells on the ground. I don't know if I'll be able to pick this whole thing up, but I'm going to try it. Nope, can't do it. Did it leave some behind? Doesn't matter, I can't pick it up anyway. Okay. Let's get back to the base. Make some more iron. Dump the cells in to our new generator. There's some more here. Now, that cell bank right there, that's going to remain there until next Tuesday evening, when the all this stuff is going to respawn, all the locations respawn. Now this time, pick up my bike so it doesn't get friggin' trashed by a storm.
Very nice to meet you, but it's been a long day. Have a good evening, everyone.
All right, One Thumb, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, rest of your day as well. And hopefully we'll see you again. Tomorrow night, by the way, at 8 p.m. Eastern, Tex the Infidel and I are going to be doing, continuing our Ghost Recon Wildlands run. And that's a fun game, I must say. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Okay, now we got that done. We're gonna put our fuel cells directly in here because, see, and there goes the shield, right? Yeah, you're up for that. I was gonna say I should have asked you first because I don't know, maybe you're not up for it, but good, you're up. Awesome. So in all the 4 generators, we have 6 days and 6 hours of power. There's more in this one because I topped this one up. This one has 9 days and 19 hours, but you need them all. It's the least common denominator, so whichever one you have the least in, that's how much power you got in your base. Okay, so here we did pick up a little bit of iron. There's some cobalt paste there. So let's go ahead and craft some iron. We did craft our weapons fabricator, so let's see. Swords, I would really love a sword. This one has damage per hit 21 and 105 attack speed. So this is the better sword right now. Now 21 and 105. Let's just see how that compares to what I'm wielding at the moment. Oh, it's way better. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. This thing. We're gonna do that. We might fare a little better during our melee encounters. So of course, like I said, you got to take it out. What about rifles? Jabal spit dart. What do we need? We need more water, eh? That's the one I want right there. Steel. We have everything else. All we need is water. So, what time of day is it? Okay, it's almost dew collecting time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I was going to equip my dew collector, but I don't seem to see it anywhere. Where is my dew collector? What happened to my... There it is. Actually, let's put this here. There's another one there. Okay, what happened there? Huh. And there's other miscellaneous parts, eh? These will go there. Now, so I'm interchanging my blood extractor with my dew reaper. And as soon as the up in the top right corner there, as soon as we get into the last 2 blue areas, the darker one and the lighter one, we're going to be able to go and reap some. We're going to be able to go and collect some water from the plants. I'm going to empty. Actually, I'm going to drink those because I'm dying of thirst here. Okay, and I'm going to put this in here. Good. Check that again. We're almost there. Now, oh, my clothing, my clothing. I'm gonna have to. Make some more clothing too when I get back from this little escapade. So let's go find a good location to harvest dew. I think there's some. Wow. Not looking where I'm going. Yeah, we're going to stay away from that little location there for now. I think there's some dew. Is it up there? Over here. Where's their butt heads here? Oh, there's butt heads here. We must be getting close to dew collecting time. There's some right here. Are we? Yeah, we're in it, I think. So let's go ahead and take out the Dew Reaper. At some point we'll be able to manufacture an industrial Dew Reaper. I think that's what they call it, or something like that. And we'll be able to collect a lot more dew per swipe, if you will. Oh, there's more here. Okay, good. Oh, there's a lot more here. Optimal dew harvesting. You see there on the right the message, and we're just filling up our liter johns of water. We're going to dump most of this over in our cistern. Now, okay, now we're done because we don't have any more room. And of course, 3 of our liter johns are full. So we're good. That's it. That's all we can harvest at the moment. Let's go back and put that water in, and then we'll be able to what was it we were trying to do that we needed water? Spit dart, right? It's a rifle. It's a sniper rifle. And I think it's better than the one I'm using now, the Aaron's Revenge. I think it's better than Aaron's Revenge, so. Let's get our bike in. And let's deposit the water. We'll keep one out for us. And is that enough? Is that enough to make the spit dart? It is. Artisan Jabal spit dart. Rapid cycling scoped rifle that fires poison lace darts. So this is awesome. This is a really good, like, sort of early game second or third level weapon. You can take out a lot of enemies with that. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't penetrate shields. Okay, let's go back over here. Let's take this one and replace Aaron's Revenge. And let's place Aaron's Revenge in here. You're now retired. Now, what did I notice about Power Pack Mark 1 is still good. This is starting to hurt. The shield is still okay. Clothing, eh? So the suspensor belt. I don't think I have another suspensor belt. Oh, yes I do. Passive. Again, I'm not sure what the difference is here. The Emperor's Wings, power drain is 14. Same power drain. The arrow points up here. Protects user from taking damage from falling. Automatically kicks in. Okay. This one does not. Jump twice to activate float upwards. Does this one do the same thing? I don't think this one is as good for when you're doing that grappling thing. I'm going to keep this one in my inventory. So I'm obviously going to have to replace the one I have. Clothing. Where's the clothing shop? Oh, I didn't research that yet, did I? So that would be here. Planar suspensor belt. The buggy. I can't wait to get that out. You with the cutter on the buggy. Cutter ray. Yeah, this thing here. Oh my goodness. You harvest a lot more materials. Now, Cutter ray Mark III is good for carbon, erythrite, basalt, and aluminum. That's what I'm doing now, isn't it? No. Oh, carbon and erythrite. Okay, so the next level gets you aluminum. Okay, this one does not. But this one is good enough for now. And let's see. I was looking at the clothing manufacturer, or clothing fabricator. Garment fabricator. There it is. Yeah, we should research that. And can we actually place it? Vehicles, weapons, survival, fabricator. Why don't I see it? Garment fabricator. Okay, now it's researched. For some reason, I thought I researched it, but I didn't. Okay. That's the rifle we just made. Okay, so what do we need to make that? Nope, back here. Garment fabricator. Well, we got everything. We got everything. And let's move this thing. Let's move this thing for now. I'll put this here. Push it back. Okay. Do I want to move this? I think I might need to put another generator here. This building is gonna be too small very soon. I'm probably gonna have to build another level. I'm probably going to put the generators up there because you don't really need to access the generators. Once you've got them built, all you need to do is access your fief over here to put the cells in, right? So these can go up on an upper floor. Some of the lesser used stuff, like the repair and the recycled stuff, they might be able to go up on an upper floor as well. Okay, let's just leave it here like that for now. I'll think about that. Maybe I'll do that offline. Because building is building. Boring. Garments. Garments. I don't want any makeshift stuff. Slaver stuff. Hollower. Hollower steel suit mask armor value 42. 17. This one has an armor value of 26. I'd be better off with the hollower stuff. But I only have one of the hollower elements here. Okay. Yeah. It's a special blueprint. Okay, makeshift, scavenger. Let's not sort it by newest, let's sort it by tier. Yeah, scavenger stuff. So this one has armor value of 24. It's got pants and jacket, chest piece and pants. The slaver stuff, chest piece. Oh, we got the Karab stuff too. I can actually craft the Karab stuff. Chest piece 43. Where's the pants? Do I not have the pants? Yeah, I must have crafted them or researched them too. 42 armor value for the hollower steel suit mask. That's the best one I can get. So I'm just gonna check mine. Yeah, mine's almost gone. So let's remove these things. My outfit here with an armor value of 28 is still pretty good. I need boots, gloves, and mask. So let's get this. Mask, boots and gloves, eh? Now, boots and gloves. Slaver steel suit gloves is armor value 20. The Karab is armor value 13. And the Scavenger is armor value 8. What am I missing? Why did it sort by that again? Slaver steel suit, armor value 20. What am I missing for this? Silicone blocks. Is that the same with the boots? It is. I need 11 altogether. Steel ingots 5. Steel ingots 6, so I have enough of that too. I need 11 and I got 2, so I need 9 silicone blocks. And that you make here, if I'm not mistaken. Don't need 36. Let's just craft the bare minimum. And we'll craft those 2 pieces. And then we'll see where we're at. Some of these things take forever. So what we're going to do after, we'll let that roll for a moment. I was thinking of heading down here, but I think I'll save that for next time. And what I will do is go to the western Vermillius gap over here and launch a probe and open that up. I think that's what I'm going to do. If I can do that quickly enough, I will then come down here and try these locations down here. So we'll see how that goes. Might try the third trial. Okay. Boots and gloves, right? Let's take our mask. Gloves. Mixing and matching. We are mixing and matching. I don't know that there's any kind of bonus for a matching set. So we're not going to be overly preoccupied with that. Okay, so it's actually equipped our new stuff. So this is what we're looking like right now. We have not joined a house yet. This is Atreides, and that's, or Harkonnen and Atreides, one or the other. We're still neutral. We haven't done any missions towards that yet, so we're not affiliated with either house yet. I'm going to destroy these. No point in keeping them around. If I can find them. Scavenger still suit. Okay. Gloves and mask. Oh, and when you do that, don't forget to get your components out of the recycler. Likely to come in handy at some point. So, micro sandwich fabric. Let's stick that in there. Money. Don't know that we need all that stuff, but just kind of hoarding at the moment. Okay, let's go to the Western Vermillius Gap and launch a probe. I'm just going to make sure I got my probe launcher. Yep, survey probe launcher. I got 2 probes, so we should be good to go. Map. Okay. Let's take out our trusty bike. Our brand new bike. We're just going to make our way around this island, if you want to call it that. You can stay on the sand here. If you stay close to the island, this thing here, the islands, right, you shouldn't have to worry about the worm. Once they start modding the game or changing the game to change that particular mechanic, I think that's probably going to be the end of my Dune days. I'm having enough of a time with the melee as it stands. Okay, so the rocks straight ahead, way over there, I think that's kind of the area that we're aiming for. The stuff on the left right here might also work. Just going to have a look and see where we are right now. There's buildings over there, as you can see. Yeah, so you see we can hop over here and then across. It might be a little bit shorter to do that, but you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight across. But I'm going to go from... about here somewhere. We'll go right across over there. I think that's the target over there, right? Let's see if that works. Let's see if we can get right here. That distance is 360 meters. We do have a boost on this bike, so worst comes to worst, I think we might be able to get away. Let's get our speed up a little bit. Don't see any worm sign. And now we're in the western Vermillius Gap. Okay. Yeah, so we've crossed the line here from the east to the west. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come around and I'm going to find a high point to launch a probe somewhere up there or something like that. Somewhere over here. It should, I think, it should uncover the whole gap. So there's a high point right over there, which would probably work. There's ironworks right here, which would be useful for mechanical parts or something. Machinery. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Southwest Ironworks. Discovered and complex machinery. I don't know if that's tall enough right there. Well, we should try. The thing is, if you try to launch a probe to uncover territory, and you're not high enough, it'll just tell you. It's not gonna launch a probe and then fail. It's just gonna tell you, yeah, sorry, bud, you're not high up enough. Okay, this just turned dusk, so okay, I'm gonna get up here such that I can use my grappling hook to get further up. Iron up here. Wow. So these are the things you got to stay away from. These craft here with the searchlights. Yeah, they're looking to take you out. That's the Sardaukar, I believe, is what they call them. Okay, let's get our launch probe out. I'm going to put it on 6. So let's go. Oh shit, there they are. And they're coming this way. Can we probe here? No, we can't. 32 meters. I think maybe the rest here should be good. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, this is ever going to be close. Wow. Okay. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Now, can we launch our probe here? The answer is yes. Survey complete in... Takes about 25 seconds to complete the survey. And this is what it looks like. Now you kind of got to stay sort of in place for this, because if you move around, your survey will fail, I believe. And I don't think you get your probe back. Okay, so what that does is, yeah, it opens up the whole western Vermillius Gap. Pretty cool. Now, you see over here, this is the rift I was talking about earlier. Right here. And the reason that's open, I didn't launch a probe over there, but I drove by, right? I drove by right up to the ship right here, right? The Kythera, I guess is what it is. This is half of it. The other half is down in the rift. So that's why that's open there. If you drive by, that'll open like that. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, that might hide again once the servers reset next Tuesday. I do have to launch a probe to keep it open like this. You see all the bottom is open, and the eastern Vermillius gap, and now the western Vermillius gap, they're all open now because I've launched probes. Okay. And we were talking about the third trial. The third trial of Akel. View the trial location. So it is down here. If I'm not mistaken, it is over here somewhere, or here. Yeah, here. I think it's here. Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. Why don't we do that now? Let's go up to the Cave of the Lost Pilgrim right here. This is a long crossing right here. I'm almost better off crossing here, but maybe not. This is a really, really long crossing right here. So I'm gonna have to, really have to haul butt. Okay, let's get down. Now, come on. You're supposed to give... I don't have that other one yet. I didn't equip the other suspensor belt that does it automatically. Almost killed myself in the fall there. Dope. Not very bright, Marty. No, I know. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is a viable base or not. This guy's still got... he might not have power here. I got a funny feeling the walls are starting to come apart on his base here. Has anybody in chat started playing this game and just gave it up? Just curious. Where are we going? Oh, wait now. How are we doing for time? Okay, so we got a bit of time. We're going over here. So we can either go across here and here, or just skirt along these islands here. I think I'm in favor of skirting along the islands. Less risky. Doesn't add a whole lot of time to our journey. How are we doing for time, by the way? 10:22 Eastern Standard Time. Oh my. Okay, it's too bad I don't have the sand thingy, the tool that you need to pick up the sand here. I don't, do I? Well, now at least I know where the easiest sand to pick up is right here. It's right close to the shore, quote unquote shore. So you probably get away with picking up a lot of sand here and not being bothered by the worm. Where are we? Where are we? Okay, we're going around here. That's our departure point for the next big crossing. Just making sure there's none of those craft up in the sky, because that's just going to be a nuisance. Oh, I see. Another crashed ship over there. That would be this thing. The wreck of the Palace. There's something over here too. There's another wreck over here of some sort. We're going this way. So I think we're going straight across here. That big flat top rock over there, I think that's our destination. over there somewhere. So before I go, I'm just going to double check that. We're aiming for this area. That's a really 600 meters. Doesn't sound like much, but yeah, you can bet that that's one of the longer crossings. There's probably a shorter way to do this, and stay tuned, folks. Marty's probably going to get eaten by a worm here. Squiggly line is still orange, so not all that worried just yet. We're almost there. Looks like we're going to make it. Whew. Okay, so we've made the crossing, and we're going to go into the Cave of the Lost Pilgrim and do our third trial. I think it's up here. Let's pick that up, and also let's put one of these down here. So if we do get bumped off, we're not going back any further than this. Oh, we got a sandworm breach over that way. Yeah, over here. Sandworm breach. Good thing we're not over there now. Well, sucky as I may be at melee, I've never been eaten by the worm. So up there, right? I don't know if there's anybody in the entrance here. I'm going in regardless. Oh, you know what? I don't have any heavy darts. Let's see if we can find some salvage metal. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're in the dew harvesting too. Is there any dew grass here or dew plants?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, that's nice. Not really. Oh, here's some dew over here. There's some dew grass here. Let's collect this. Fill up our water again. Water is a precious commodity here. There's tons of it here. Holy crap. Cool. Okay, I'm full. Alright. Now, I'm going to stay under here for just a moment. I'm going to check and see where that, if we can see where that storm is. Yeah, it's coming over here from the east. So I think I got time to make it
Sector
up
weather
there.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I think I got time to make it up here. This is the entrance to the third trial up here. So we're going to go in here and do the third trial. And we should be able to see the storm coming from over that way. There it is. See that big gray cloud right there? Giant sandstorm coming this way. Now I did put away my bike, right? Can't place it here. Not possible. Did I put away my bike or did I not put away my bike? I think I did, right? You know what? Feck it. Let's get in here out of the storm. Storm will tear you to shreds. Simple as that. Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. Yeah, some of these trials you'll find enemies inside. There they are. Did I see any salvage metal? No.
Sector weather alert.
So I'm
A
having
large
to do.
sandstorm
I'm
is
having to
approaching.
use my pistol because I don't have any bullets for my. Okay, she's coming at me, and this sword is a lot better. Okay, I'm going to swap out my blood drinker for the dew gathering tool. Get some blood. There's a heavy over there with a machine gun, a heavy machine gun. Gotta try it, stay out of his sights for the time being, because he's gonna do us in very, very quickly if we get in his sights. Why is my sight way over here? I think they know I'm here.
Identify yourself. Your water is mine.
That was a chore with this little pistol. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay, now where's the other one? Take the blood. Now that guy over there should have some heavy darts that I can use with my spit dart rifle. Is this true? It is not. Oh well, that's all I can do, I guess. What about in here? Anything in here? Money, parts, components. Where is the door? Is it back there? Oh, gonna drink. Is this it here? I think this is it here. Oh, maybe not. So I'm liking this sword. I'm liking this sword, but I don't like the mines that I step on. Didn't hear it that time for some reason. Yeah, I think this is the trial location. There's another door there. Yep, I think it is. Yeah, it is, yeah. There's the altar over there. Alright, let's go have a look. Oh, is this the one you get the drinker out of?
Another altar destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs. So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom. So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hajj, and oddly enough, the name of a planet. Bela Tigise.
So that's it. That's the third trial. Nothing complicated about that. Most of the trials are a trial. You got to do things and learn combat techniques or how to harvest sand, that kind of thing. This one? Nope. Nothing complicated about this one. Okay, I'm going to go over this way. Since I came down from there, I'm going to go over this way. And you got to rip these open. Oh shit, that's a mine. Okay, so I was here. Alright. Now that storm should be long gone by now. They don't last very long. They last a minute or two. It's not very long. Our water is full. We do have some blood. We have the third trial done. Why don't we visit the Flat Rock outpost before we head back? Actually, there's a lot of different locations we can scope out in here. We should do that. We should go around this way. Testing station and 197. We're probably not going to make it in there. I'd be happy if I could make it here and Menal's Folly. That would be sufficient for today, I think. Now this outpost should be back this way. Okay, let's get in the shade, because in the shade, of course, the heat doesn't beat you up, right? Yeah, so it's to our right. So it should be down there. Not going to bother to take out my bike just to go, you know, a few hundred meters over one way or another. Where is it? 160 meters over this way. Up there? Possible? Yeah, it says it's up, so let's go up. I like this suspensor belt. I think that's it there, yeah? Yeah, that's it there. So let's go up a little more. How is the suspensor belt doing? That's still good. Oh, I still got no ammo for my spit dart. Dang. Uses heavy darts, see? I need some machinery.
I see someone.
You do. You're 100% correct on that, Mark. I think if I can get some machinery, I should be able to make some there's some right there. I should be able to make some darts, maybe enough. Let's get in the shade. And let's see if we can make some heavy darts. Crafting, heavy darts. How many does this make? 11. But it's not 11, it's 11 boxes of darts, I think is what it is. So we're probably going to have quite a bit, which is good. We need a bit. Okay. Heavy darts are here. 165, that's not that many. I thought it would be more than that, but that's okay. 3 at a time. That's all it fires. Generally, that's all you should need, mostly. And of course, it's got a scope. Bonus. I would have liked to get on top and behind. Headshot. That person's gonna die. And poison dart. The only people we need to worry about here again are the swordsmen with the shields. And speaking of shield, let's put our shield on. That'll come in handy. Identify yourself. I can't see them. I have a problem identifying them. Where are you? I hear you. Can't see you. I'm sure there's 3 or 4 more in there. Oh, there he is. Ducked. Hopefully that person will perish. That's a heavy gunner though. Damn it, he got behind me. Let's get our sword out. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. Anytime there's more than one, I struggle. Now, where are they? Let's rip a band-aid on. Okay, they left. It's the swords, right? Whenever there's 2 swordsmen coming at me, I'm useless. One at a time, I can sometimes deal with it. 2 at a time, no, not gonna happen. Very rarely can I deal with that. I guess I didn't kill that guy. You gonna die or not? You're gonna die too. Poison darts. That's awesome. That's almost as good as your grenade launcher there, Tex. Okay, there's at least 1 more left up there. I would say probably 2 or 3. Oh, they're coming around. See, the problems start, for me anyway, if I rush in and then I get surrounded, I don't have a way out. I'm lucky I got away the last time. I consider myself lucky to have gotten away the last time. Now, if I can get on the roof, I might have an advantage. Because then I can bob and weave. Uh-oh. Ed, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh shit. I am feeling a bit better, yes, for sure. Better than I was on Saturday, absolutely.
Slap the like button for Marty. Thanks.
Oh shit. These guys you can take out with your sword, eh? He's gonna reload. Not impossible to kill, but gets a little more complicated. Okay, so here's the intel. More loot. Is anybody else up here? I don't see anybody else. I think that might be it for the belligerents. Victorious, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Vermillius over at https://www.com/newftorious for awesome content.
Indeed. Check them out. Lots of good stuff over at Newftorious channel. Whoop, alive. What do we got going on here? Oh, you didn't die the first time, did you? Okay, how about that? I like them apples. I think that might have been it.
I see someone.
Oh crap, there's more of them? What the hell? There is two. Right here.
At Gold Explorer OD lost 50,000 beaver tails and now has 7382000 beaver tails.
It's up here, need to reload. Grenade out.
You're gonna die. Running out of band-aids here. Don't know if I should do that other intel position or not. How am I doing for weight? No, my goodness, I got lots of room. So the beginning of the stream really sucked. I was really struggling in my melee bouts, but it's picked up nicely since I got my Raspberry Pi and ice cream. It's been almost a joy. Oh, not just that, but my improved weapons. I got a sword now instead of that little knife, which helps, I think, immensely. Did I go over here or not? Don't think I did. Is there anybody over here? No. There's cells here, though. Let's grab those. see what it says. Those.
Love raspberry pie.
Yeah, my favorite is blueberry, but apple, blueberry. I don't know. I like them both fairly equally, but raspberry is a close second behind the first two there. Okay, so we just did trial number 3 right here at the Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. There's not much to that one. It's just tagging
I love pies, period.
soundbite, and that's pretty much it. So, you know what? I think I'm going to come back here some other time. Next week, I guess. Let's get our bike and scoot on out of here. Scoot on back to camp. Lick our wounds. And we can collect a bit more iron, I think, on the way. That would be appropriate. That's granite. Oh no. The ships are coming. Don't tell me you're going to spawn right over my head. That's just wrong. Scavenger camp up here. Should I? Let's do one more. Let's do one more assault before we close it out. Where are they?
I see someone. Interloper.
Getting enough stamps is going to take forever.
That's from the pit, right? Let's take that.
The expeditions,
Yeah, the expedition to the pit. Yeah. Yeah, stamps. I don't know where I got all my Union stuff. I think they were just dropped at some point. Dropped during events. Various events. Quite likely events like eviction notice. Okay, where are we? We're going over there where that big hammer-like structure is. Pick up. I was hoping to pick up some iron, but I don't see much around here.
you need to plan for them to drop. You probably got yours when it
Yeah, but some of my characters weren't out then, right? So I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, how are we doing? Still got loads of room, so we can get some iron when we get back. This is pretty much our departure point here, and we're headed over here. Like I said, that's a really, really long haul. Going over there. Okay, before we go, I'm going to check something. Stop. Thank you. I want to check and see if anybody's streaming at the moment. Because they're going to put their link in my chat. And you can feel free to go over and... There's a few people streaming. Okay, I've never rated Zero Core, so rated. Figure of speech, of course, because I don't have the functionality to raid. So he's doing Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy, and this is the URL, I do believe. Feel free to pop over there.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
When we're done here, I'm on my way back to camp, so pretty much done here. This is a huge crossing here. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock here, right? And I'm still hoping to get to the other side here. And I'm still hoping to avoid these guys. So I'm going to go this way. Go through here. I think the rest of the rest of the hops now are going to be a lot shorter. We're going over there. We want to try to stay along the I guess what many people are calling islands. There's a shorter hop here. I think we do have exposure to the worm here, and it did turn red for a moment, so is he around? There he is. I think that's the worm. Is he going to eat that ship? Or is that a fixture? That does not appear to be a fixture. So I'm guessing the worm might chomp down on that at some point. We're just going across here, so I'm going to find hopefully the shortest point between. Yeah, it's going to go right across here. Right over there. Just make sure we don't see any worm sign. That way, this way. I think we're good. This is another spot where the sand is pretty close to the shore. This is another good spot to harvest your sand. So we're home free. We've made it to our island in the desert. Home free. Not exactly. How are we doing for time? Oh, it's harvesting time. But wait. We've filled ours up. Yeah, we're full of water here. So that's cool. Another bike gone by the wayside. What was that? Somebody left their bike out. Okay, so we got to go up this side and halfway up the next side. Hopefully we'll get there before the ship does. And we'll be home free. Laundry Mage, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? So there's that ship that we were going towards. We had a bit of problems in there earlier, trying to get at the machinery and stuff. But it's done. I think the death count was up to 3 or 4. And I'm talking about the respawn death count, right? When you have to respawn somewhere. I kept forgetting to bring my respawn beacon though. But did manage to accomplish what we set out to do. Let's grab that. Let's go inside. And let's take a look. Yeah, so what we got done today is we got some carbon over in the rift area over here because we wanted to make some steel. We got this area scoped out down here. We finished up the intel positions down here, and we also scoped out the Southeast Ironworks, this complex here. And then, of course, we went to the third trial, which was over here at the Cave of the Lost Pilgrim. So the fourth trial, let's see where we can... Okay, so the fourth, this is the island we're on here, kind of the island, right? This is the hammer right here. So the fourth trial is actually here, the hollow hammer. It's in there. And I think that's how you identify them, with probably with these marks here, more or less. So that'll be next week. For now, I'm just going to empty out my inventory and see what I can craft and research. And that's going to do it for today. Thanks everybody for coming in. Thank you for the raid, Elan Paul. Really appreciate that. Yeah, that was awesome. Awesome. Got a few subs out of that too. That was extra awesome. And yeah. So I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, whatever it is where you are. Because of course you could be from anywhere on the planet, pretty much. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and probably we'll see you tomorrow night. I'm going to be on tomorrow night with Tex the Infidel doing some Ghost Recon Wildlands, and maybe Nuftorius will join us, and maybe we'll have a special guest, my nephew. We'll see how it goes. He's busy on Thursday, so we'll see, perhaps. So on that note, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you. Take care, everybody.